Why, hello there. It is me. I am here to speedrun. And without further ado, let's not speedrun and pull up my notes. I don't think I'll be relying on these notes too much, but I'd rather have it on the side than rather find out that I actually need it halfway through the run and then not find it. All right. There's so much that I don't understand or I can't do at a competent level yet. So let's take it slow. That's the plan at least. So because this game is not installed on my solid state drive, the first run doesn't actually get timed. Oops. We're gonna let the game start, quit out to the title screen, and then start it again. This saves like 30 seconds. It means load times for the rest of the run will still be insane, but it doesn't matter. Actually, while the cinematics are playing, let me just quit out a few things in the background so during the stream you guys don't hear any weird noises coming out. Alright, well, here we go. I'm gonna quit out of the... oh, actually before we go, I wanna figure this out once and for all. %50% KO. Okay. What about Ivy Nail? 50% Petrify. Who would have thought? Let me load a save file from actually anywhere will do. I want to see exactly what the Delph's defenses are, because this is getting ridiculous that my death blows are just constantly failing. What exactly are the odds I'm dealing with? It will help to know. Just puts my mind at ease. So it's 30% death blow. It's 30% petrify. What about poison? 0, okay. That saves time. So 30% rate to just kill the Delphs, which is honestly low, but it's not like 10. It's not what I thought it was originally, which much better. Much better. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Good. Decently fast cleanup. Now we run. This part is thankfully very easy until the third fight happens. The first and second fights are very easy. So this is fight number 2. And here we learn how to swap people. And I believe, yes, this is how you do this. What the heck is that healing? That's cheating. Oh, that's actually cheating. No, stop beating him up. No. Ooh, I'm gonna call unlucky and reset. I will call unlucky and reset. He landed on a heal tile. A massive heal tile. Alright, well, we reset that. Good thing it's just the start of the game, right? Dude, we don't do on easy. We don't play on easy. We play on normal, like normal people. Nobody will play on a higher difficulty than this. Nobody. So the last time I did this run, I didn't switch my turbo to toggle. It feels weird not having to hold control throughout the entire game. Now my pinky isn't actually stressed out all the time. Imagine that. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, that actually kills slower. Figures. Whoa, easy Titania, don't run into me. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Whoops. That's the wrong spell. It's okay, hopefully this will go okay-ish. You know what, this isn't too bad. Definitely could be worse. Like, the next fight is the one that really ruins your life, you know? So this one being good or bad doesn't change a thing. Okay, grab the soul, we need this soul. And here we pray. Ren, you know how much I love you. Do me a favor. Do me a solid. 30%. 30% every time, baby. 30% of the time, it works every time. Alright, Lloyd or Estelle. 30%, baby. This is actually kind of garbage. I'm gonna heal. Because we got bashed around a few times too many there. Just need to double check they are targeting the ball. Delph is not petrified. Delph? Good. Die. And now we do the boss fight, where nothing has ever gone wrong before. Ever. Ever. This fight has never gone wrong. Ever. Ever! That was close. The clinch is real, man. Oh shoot. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, get out of here, Albrecht. You know what? That's honestly a really good split. Like I have nothing. I have no complaints there.
Yuna.
So here we're pretty much never gonna get a good split again. Just because all these load times on the hard disk are gonna kill me. But we'll still save as much time as we can. My turbo movement is still not the cleanest. I know I have to clean it up. It's just hard. It's just really, really hard. This is not a controllable speed. Like, look at this load time. It's not ideal, for sure. Like, this is the copium talking. I like to think I'm not that slow. It's just that my load times are horrible. Obviously, like, my movements are not optimal, right? There's so much to clean up. Like there, that should have been a clean. But that wastes no more than a second. I can usually correct impurities in movements rather quickly, but you never know. Like here, there's a very lengthy load screen. Oh my gosh, that's not the right button to hit. That's awkward. Misclick. Oh, super misclick. It's gonna be a significant slowdown, that's okay. Okay, remember to stop the Altina, good. That's half of the battle, really. So the next fight is still a bit of a mystery to me. I can't tell if it's faster to do it with just Kurt or have Kurt and... I think it's definitely faster with this gear. Maybe. Maybe. So we're late to this split. I blame the load times. And also Rosalia can be either very nice or very mean to me. She woke up today and chose violence. Come on, come on. Good, Lancers are good. Okay, you're gonna have to kill me faster than this. Stop missing. Kurt's not even putting up a fight. This is embarrassing, Rosalia. Rosalia, please, this is embarrassing. Thank you. And now we go to the herbalists. Turbo movement of the menus can be too fast to manage, especially when someone distracts you with chat. Of course, man. Count on it. Alright, now we learn how to cook. Now we learn how to fish. But I like to think, you know, I know the opening section well enough to, I can distract myself and still be fine. I like to think this part has become pretty autopilot. I'm always proven wrong by actual results, of course, but... Okay, we actually remembered to fast travel there, so ain't that nice. Oops. I can menu pretty well, at least in the early game. Turbo movement is another story. Getting past this freaking forest is a different story. It's like 3 sharp left turns consecutively. Very hard to remember. But look at Altina go. Zooming up the ladder. So forest is pretty easy. We do have to do menus here, but it's very simple menus. So we'll make 2 of these and make 1 of these. And now we menu. You take Sirius and the HP1, HP1, take Scald, take that, and take this. So I did find out the hard way. I have to do those? Because if you don't, Gilbert becomes slightly harder than he already is. The point is we don't actually need Sirius because we're not going to be counter-attacking much in the speedrun. We're killing everything as fast as we can, and generally we don't like when enemies even get a turn. So counterattacks are pretty useless, but we equip a subslot anyway just for the just in case. Everybody else gets Scald, because Scald's ability 1 helps you break enemies, which in the early game is very helpful. There are some fights, not all of them, because most of them you just kill them first, but some fights it can be very beneficial to break the enemy if you run out of damage or just don't have enough damage to kill them outright. We need this chest. If we miss even a single chest, we actually just cannot play the game after a while, which is fun. That's what we call fun, right? Very important here, we're not at 200 CP yet. This bed will get us to 200 CP, so we have to sleep in here. Unfortunately, it's a very slow dialogue. It plays the jingle. It's not like a shower where you close the shower door, you hear the water running for like half a second and then you're good to go. Beds are different. Beds actually play a jingle. now we go to Cathedral Square and we go into the garden. If we didn't forget anything, and we shouldn't have, we should be able to afford new gear inside here. Oops. Please. Sometimes the menu doesn't like to cooperate, and you just gotta beat it into obedience. And now we run into the cathedral. Now we go to Noble District. And this wraps up our entire St. Arc investigation. We will come back here once more. Much later. Now we book it to the night. Draken the Night. The section where we Draken this night. And now it's back for round 2. And it's dead. That's a gold split, unbelievable. I've definitely had faster splits than that to kill the Draken. Unfortunately, we're going to be perpetually slower. The splits here are done with all of these loading screens haven't been cached, but this is a fresh boot of the game. So my loading screens will always take longer, and loading screens eat up a majority of the real time. Just the reality of my SSD being a piece of garbage and doesn't actually have the storage space for this game. I will eventually clear room and reinstall this game on a faster disk to hopefully get better load times, but during practice it's not necessarily needed. So there is a treasure chest here we do have to grab. We don't go for it right away. It's that one down there, to the right. We have to come back here to get the Hamel, and we grab it then. It's much faster. Your CS4 runs at 20 FPS and... oh, 10 for Aaron? Yeah. This is in fact the wrong way. Yeah, I have all of my graphics settings turned to the lowest, Sergeant. And this is what the game looks like on lowest graphics settings. I thought that it will help my load times, and it kinda does, marginally. It's nothing significant. So as with a speedrun, engaging any monster is a terrible waste of time, and we shouldn't. If one runs into you, you just have to flee. Flee chance by default is 60%, and I hit it every time. Unfortunately, I cannot hit a 30%. That requires a lot more luck that I just don't have. If you move optimally, you should run into exactly 0 monsters, or 1, because there's 1 monster that's completely unavoidable. You just hit it and flee. So this tutorial for getting horses does take a long time. You have to read through all of that. We get horses on Parm often enough to make that worth it. We have to ride horses at, I believe, 4 different segments during Parm. and horses are way faster than moving, so getting that tutorial is worth it in the long run. So we did our rest, we slept at the inn, and now we're we have full resources, and now we can get on the horse and run into this monster. Whoops. And go for that treasure chest that we skipped earlier, because this is way faster. And once we get here, we turn around and head straight for Hamo. There's one cockroach here that blocks the road, very hard to dodge. We got it, and we bonked into a wall immediately. Bonking does waste time, and with turbo, it's hard to avoid bonking. Usually I keep it to like 1. There I bonked a total of 3 times, which sucks. So that's a terrible horse sequence. Usually I can accept bonking once, if the movement is good enough. There are a total of 3 force fight sections here in Hamo. The first one is very easy, the second one is actually the hardest fight in the game. And the third one is doable. That's all I'll say. The third one is doable. So this is the super easy one. You just go Proud Warrior and you S-Break. And we used up all of our CP, so now we do have to go back, we do have to find another source of 200 CP essentially. It's the same place as before, so we do need to grab a treasure chest. We need to grab this chest right here. And we need to be very careful to grab the right chest this time, not this one. Not this one. So there is a treasure chest here that I found out will ruin your life if you accidentally grab it. It's the one to the left. You take this one and... He was running at me. He was running right at me. That guy made it impossible to open this chest, so I had to engage him. That's really unlucky. So we triggered this cutscene, which adds Hamal near village as a fast travel point, so we can run back to Title's Gate, heal up, and then immediately fast travel back there, so we don't have to run through the entire Hamal road again. I will make a safety save because Gilbert scares the ever-living crap out of me, and I like to avoid that if at all possible. I've discovered a lot of consistency boosters and backup strats for a lot of the fights since I started learning this. This fight is still a giant jerk, to put it lightly. I believe I have this failed, believe it or not. He is gonna heal. That just sucks. He's not gonna heal. Nope, he's still gonna heal. He's not gonna heal. Oh baby, he took mercy. He didn't heal. Oh my god, he didn't heal. What is this luck? That is the luckiest Gilbert fight I've ever had. Full stop. So here we timed them out for 35 turns. Because we blew all of our resources to kill Gilbert. This fight is technically really easy to win. If you have the resources to do it. The bosses here die to 3 S-breaks, I believe. 4 S-breaks at the worst. I know, right? That's the first time I've seen it too. I'll never get that lucky again. It does make me feel sad that I got it on practice run though. I think I just lost. Look at that. I don't want to revive. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe. Tina can hold it down. Oh my god, that was so close. That was incredibly close. So Zector is the easiest mech fight by a very long shot. You can screw up really badly and still be fine. Which is not something I can say for later Divine Knight battles. This one is super easy though. You have to really screw up to die. He barely does any damage. And you can just wail on him forever. He has very telegraphed body parts. He only has 3 stances and there's a weakness for each stance. So you just remember what he looks like during each stance and it's over. He just full send and he dies. Easy. Slightly slower split because Zephyr fight actually screwed me over a little bit, but you know what? I cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. That was a very good split for part 1. So here we had to visit quite a few places to talk to people. We're gonna start at Yuri Woods, which unlocks this cryptid dialogue. And now we're gonna go to Gandalf's factory. And he's gonna teach us to create EX words, or we'll instead make a bunch of gravestones. And here we meet Jingo. Whoops, other way. Here we speak to Ash. Speak to Ash, thank you. And now we learn how to play card games. And then we can go to bed. So now we get ready to buy a lot of stuff. So we're gonna ask our favorite mom for free money. Oh, get over there. Thank you, Mom. We do have to take Sarah for this to work. So there are no chests here, but there are certainly fights here that can ruin your life. In particular, at the next plateau, there is a massive spider that blocks the way. And if he wants to, he will run into you. Case in point. He will ambush you if he feels like it. It's very hard to dodge him. I don't know when I started doing this, but I've been running the wrong way on these hills. So I need to like purposefully mentally correct myself on where to go. This place is much bigger than I gave it credit for, to be honest. So this will take us to Milstante, the beautiful town where we're gonna spend a lot of money irresponsibly. So at Ellie's mom's place, we're going to dump all of our cash. So first, come here, sell this, buy this, buy this, and buy this, buy this. And then we have to make a few quartz. We need to make this and 2 of these. And here we menu. So this is, nope, this is Minotauro's main. Mobius sub. And you need to equip, I believe you equip the HP too. You equip Mobius, Minotauros, and HP 2. You can equip Thor. Nope, Thor. And La Forte. And you can equip Minotauros. And I believe we swap out Firebolt for La Forte as well. That's all the menuing we need to do there. And then we'll come to upstairs, talk to Ellie's mom, leave. Now we talk to Sydney. If we fast travel outside, it triggers a barrel sequence. So we're gonna get spooked and then immediately leave town. We're never going back. Too spooked by barrel. Or Lady in Black, as the character note goes as of now. The next stop is Raquel, which thankfully is also a very simple route to take. Just follow the road. And try not to run into monsters. If we ever engage into a monster pack, it will be a terrible idea and it will waste us a lot of time. We're also not going to be seeing another healing point until we hit the rest lodge before Ulster. Fortunately, we don't have to do any fights until after that. So, despite 2 people in our party being kind of dead right now, it doesn't actually hurt us. So in Raquel, we need to visit a few places. This place we can just walk in and out. And this takes us here, where we can go to the chapel and talk to Olfa. Please, let me talk to her. And now we can fast travel out and go to Hermit. So following this route, we can do one more fast travel menu when we're done with this place. This should take us in a very particular spot where if we don't move our camera, we just have to walk forward, left, and forward. And this will take us out of Raquel. Now we follow this road until we hit the rest lodge, which is going to be where we spend money to rest. There are, I believe, 2 more treasures? No, 1 more treasure chest I have to grab before the rest lodge. And it is on Old Lemaire Road, I believe. Not in Canyon Road 2, even though they look very similar, so it confuses me. And here Gustav shows up. That's the chest we grab. So now moving forward a bit more, we can go to the rest lodge. So we only do one thing here, which is speak to Eidos, throw money in her face, and she'll give us a bed. And now we're clear to go to Ulster. Please. Don't hug me. Good. So there is technically a shortcut here if you go optimally. You just cut through a canyon path as opposed to the main road. Here. Is it faster? I don't know. Placebo. In Japanese, Yuna should start cooing when you reach the town if you run in there fast enough. So it's faster to immediately fast travel out because Kai and Tilia's house is very easy to get to if you go from the entrance. And there's Tilia, the Vantage Master Demon. We're not going to be fighting her. We're instead going to be running into the distillery. Now we go to the Osculus Basin where Shirley is waiting for us with open arms.
なんかいきなり空が暗くなったような。
ああ、なんだか空気も。
There are 2 treasure chests to grab in the basin. If we get ambushed, it's terrible. It could be run losing. So we have to dodge that big bug and the scorpion down here. If either of them engages on us, we're in a lot of trouble. We're fine. I'm gonna safety save again because once again, Shirley scares me. However, I found quite a few backups and consistency boosters to make this fight not as bad. Let's see if they work out. That's the wrong person to block in. But I think this is good enough to kill, so we're gonna go for it. Yep. Nice. That actually worked in our favor. And now we fight Testarossa. We have to make one party adjustment real quick, which is that. We're done. His head. So now it's Thundering Roar, Brave Song, Unite. This should put us right with a Gemini Cross, which, it didn't unbalance. If it unbalanced, that would be the fastest possible kill. This also works. That was very good. Slightly slower because Gemini Blast didn't get the crit. But can't complain. Very good split. That Shining Star Crest is something that we do actually need. So we get it when we're supposed to. Once again, we go talk to Gandalf, these two. Oh, no, you. Wait. Oh, right, you say. I forgot. Huh, look at me. So we do have one more menu coming up. But first, we're gonna go to bed. I believe there's... oh, whoops, behind me. I believe there's nothing to do here, so we can just immediately leave. We're not going to talk to Alder for stuff, I don't think we need to. So now we need to do 2 menus there and there. And here we do menuing. So, you take Minotaurus, and equip that Saintly Force. You take Minotaurus. You take Titania Minotaurus. Oops. Because the game hates you, it gives you a strike 1, so we're gonna fix that travesty with Saintly Force. That's all the menuing we need to do. And here I like to play a fun minigame coming up. It's called How Many Cutscenes Will You Run Into in Crossbell? Every game I make it a point to count, and every game I lose count. So hopefully, oops, this time will be different if these people will be talked to. That's not lucky. So that's the only way this fight can go wrong, by the way? No, not today. That's the only way this fight can go wrong, if he opens up his flail stomp. Very rarely happens, second time I've ever seen it. Alright, so now we begin the great crossbell battle called Boss Fight against Cutscenes. We're going to count how many cutscenes trigger, starting from here. Here as in like now, that one doesn't count. We're going to start counting when we walk into the bridge at East Highway. That's the first one, and we'll start counting from there. That was very close, I almost died. But just like last time, it doesn't matter, we're not going to be fighting until our next heal point. So even if we take a few bad fights here or there, it's going to be okay. I'm just going to trigger it because that guy's going to get in my way. Alright, well. Let me get out, please. I just need this chest, and I can't have that ego hogging it. There we go. So we're going to trigger dialogues. Alright, let's begin. The Great Crossbell Cutscene-a-thon. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. That's the wrong place, whoops. 6. 7.
怪しい雰囲気の通りだな。
8. 9. 10. 11. We skip one here. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 18, 19, 20. 20 cutscenes before we can enter the X sector. All in the very short span. That was 21, by the way. All in a very short span. But here finally we're out of cutscene hell for a while. We get to run through the sewers. Just 20 cutscenes in like what, 3 minutes? They really went all out on the giving you the crossbow tour, I guess. I do like how on average every 10 steps triggers a cutscene. You don't notice it in a casual playthrough because you pace yourself, you explore and all that. But if you're zooming from point A to point B, it becomes very evident. Oh.
私もさすがに落ち着かぬな。こういう緊張感も女を磨くスパイスかと。
Oh, please. Be nice to me. Thank you. Wow, they were actually nice to me this time. Didn't run into me or anything. Hello, Yona. Alright, come with me, Yona. So here we begin the really hilarious part of the speedrun. If you go fast enough through this map, Yona should never stop complaining. Unfortunately, we have failed it because I ran the wrong way. So now we'll get a small period of Yona silence. And here, if you go fast enough, you actually skip a dialogue trigger. We did not. Yeah. The line where Kurt comments that all that dancing keeps Sully pretty fit, it won't play if you climb up these ladders fast enough. But because Laura smacked the ground, we did not go fast enough. We do need this chest, so we grab it. But just past this point should be the boss fight. Very simple boss, all things considered. Barely need to try. And now once again, we're gonna have a while before we do our next boss. We're gonna have to book it to St. Ursula and then Michelin. Fortunately, not as many cutscenes this time around, but we do need to make a few detours, which can slow you down. This is usually the part of the speedrun where not much happens, you're just, once again, running from places. But unlike Crossbow City, which 1 is my favorite city, and 2 has enough dialogues to keep it humorous, this place is just like, this place will be running simulator for the next few minutes. I will try this fast travel tech. I failed it. But if you fast travel out there fast enough, it's faster than just running back up the stairs. The inputs are pretty precise, because to save time, you have to menu pretty quickly there. I think it's open fast travel menu, click into the sub menu, press up, which brings you to the entrance, and then click. So that's 4 buttons, and you have to input them very quickly. And if you do it right, it saves you time. If you do it wrong, it's probably tied, and if you do it really wrong, you feel bad about it. At least the music here is great. I mean, music everywhere is great, obviously, but I prefer more chill jams. My taste in music is I prefer more orchestral and atmospheric pieces to like really hype or jammy ones. There are some outliers, like I like Synchronicity, even though it's not usually the genre that I'd be into, but I still like the track. Same with Cheap Trap. Those are probably two of my guilty pleasures. But for the most part, I'm into more like orchestral arrangements. But I don't really have like a favorite piece of music for this game in particular. And honestly, like some of the pieces I like the best from this game are usually tracks from Azure that have just been ported over to Sen. Like All Knowing Ones is great, Mr. Core is great. The track in CS4 that stood out to me the most, other than Synchronicity, is probably Celestial Coalescence. I like Coalescence a lot. So we do need to sleep. The next fight is absolutely brutal. I don't mean the boss, I mean the way to the boss. It is absolutely brutal. The boss is very easy. So here, I don't think there's necessarily an order that saves you time. I do believe the fastest one is to... Nah, I don't think there's an order that saves you time. I was gonna say, maybe going to the Castle of Mirrors last is a time save because you don't have to run back out, but then I thought about it and that doesn't make sense. You're gonna be fast traveling back to this point every attraction anyway. Mirrors, the movements through this castle is kind of tricky. There's a lot of 90-degree turns. It's very easy to get caught on those. So I found out recently, it doesn't matter where you fast travel to, you will be placed at the Matthews cutscene. I'm going to safety save here. Lake Elm is absolutely brutal. If you run into a monster, you're dead. You don't need full resources to kill the boss. Like, you don't need to be at full health or anything, but crash into literally anything here and you're gone. It's very, very brutal. Like, if any of these monsters ambush you, you just die. They freeze chain you, they can feint you, they can just outright kill you. So many unpleasant things can happen. That guy can vanish, which not necessarily a game ender, because you can still be fine if vanished. But just don't tempt fate. It's the most important part here, I guess. Fortunately, this boss fight is very easy. Even when Lecter goes first. Because turns out, you don't actually have to pay 400 CP. A 200 CP is still 200 CP. Which makes Riot Flame pretty useless. So, here comes the harder fight of the two. These two robots. We did not get as many unbalanced points as we like. Ideally we are at 5, we're not at 5. So this fight is slower now. I mean, we still have to go for it. No reason not to. We'll just drastically slow this down. That's awful. Yeah, unlucky with the unbalances. The 3 stars didn't do us any favors, but that's okay. Eldorado is actually easier. Because Rufus in his never-ending infinite mercy has given us a really fast way to kill him. I did just squander that opportunity though. We'll be fine. This is an unusual kill order now, but it will work. Muse is dead. Muse is not dead. This shouldn't be a kill? It is a kill. Okay. I had to fully improvise there. Mostly due to a admittedly pretty costly misclick. And now we do fragments. This dialogue is great. It puts you facing the door so you can just immediately leave and talk to these two. Whoops. And now we can just go home and sleep. We got a long day ahead of us. We have to fight our way through a workshop. So let's just go to bed right now. And as soon as we gain control again, we'll be placed into a fight. This is a very, very telegraphed fight. It is the same every single time. And turns out, even when you misclick, you're okay. So, very little risk. Now we just auto attack it until it breaks. Admittedly, it takes a while, but we'll be fine. We got less criticals than I hope we get, but it doesn't make a difference. We still win. So now we do a very lengthy menu section. You have to bench quite a few people. Good. Lord Navasa, welcome! I am flailing my way through the script, trying to remember if I'm doing everything correctly. So this section, I think the menu here is simpler. That's not it. That's it. I don't think she... No, she definitely... No, she doesn't. She doesn't need it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to not look over for a sec. So thank you for the follow.
なんだこれは。
アガートラムやクラウソラスに似た機体がいっぱい。
戦術核の研究エリア。
Hey, don't forget the treasure chest. Don't forget the treasure chest. This is actually a vital treasure chest for the future, so you need to grab it. This one, right here. Thank you. Alright, don't engage me, combat shell. Thank you. Now we do the OZ fights. This fight is stupidly easy.
私の番ね。アークスクロー。
I have a name and a face to my antics. Thank you so much. I do have a face for the radio. So this fight is quite a bit harder, mostly because Laura is very, very slow. We need to wait for this boss to drop. Good. So this chest is vital because this is the attack 3 we're immediately equipped. Celine likes to body block Lean quite a bit here when he's just running in and out of the rooms. We need this as well. That's going on Laura in a bit. Saying goes, I have a face for radio and a voice for print. Yeah, something like that. I'm quite unfamiliar with the voice for print part, but the face for radio, very common. We absolutely need this chest too. This is the serum powder. We need this too. Oh my god! Celine, why you body block me? Celine was blocking me, so I couldn't run past that guy. That's okay. This is the simplest fight of the OZs. It is just Inferno Gale into 3 S-Breaks. Now we're in leg 2.
だがよかった。教官たちが無事でいてくれて。無事というにはやべえ状況みてえだがな。だからこその僕たちだ。ああ、取り戻すぞ。
This is the chest we need. If we don't get this chest, we can't kill Crow later in the rivalry. Oh my god, that combat shell. Evasive maneuvers. That combat shell was just straight blocking the way forward. What a jerk. Now Sarah's gonna cook for everybody. Literally everybody. We need 200 CP for all of the following fights, but we don't have a good way of getting 200 CP. So we go with the second best way. But first, a lot of shopping. We come here first. We make 3 different quests. We need an extra La Forte. We're gonna need Chrono Burst for the next few sequences, and we're gonna need an EP Cut too. And we're gonna need money, so we sell all of this. And we're also gonna, sell this. That's gonna get us all the money we need for the following weapons. As well as all the groceries we could ever need. Oh wait, also, if I forget to do this, I soft lock later, so make this, make this, make this. $87 borscht, that's just enough. Alright, everybody eat up. I wish there was a faster way to mash this. It's kind of killing my finger, not gonna lie. This should be enough to take down Angelica with. The Angelica fight is weird. Not technically the hardest because it's pretty deterministic. If you do the right things, she will die every single time. The difficulty lies in how hard it is to actually do the right sequence. If you misclick once, you have to reset. And resetting takes a while because Angelica, instead of actually doing any meaningful damage to you, likes to just stand there and flex. Like, she'll buff herself, she'll just spam laser bullet with 0 impact, which is pretty inferior ways to kill compared to just punching you. Anyway, so that team is done. And now it's this team. So we don't feed them just yet because Ree needs to run ahead and pick up an emblem and equip it. So we do both at the same time. Use this and this. Now we can equip. So red emblem, shiny star crest. Eat up, Ree. That's not it. Fortunately, I got a single advantage onto him, so he didn't actually attack me. Being attacked here kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. So we start with the Angelica fight, which is the hardest one. Okay, please don't misclick this buff. This needs to be on Lisa. Dragon Boost is okay, she doesn't actually improve herself in a meaningful degree. This should be a kill. Good. This fight is extremely easy. Like, even if you ultra mess up, you still win. It's so dumb. He is going to survive. This is not enough to kill him, but he's also on like a fraction of life. And Calibog is actually just like, it looks scary, but actually doesn't do anything. And he's dead. So this fight, we actually want McBurn to go first. The goal here is to break McBurn. So if he starts enhanced, good. That's perfect. So everybody except Celine has gone, which means he's going to open with Hellfire. Hellfire gives everybody true burn, but Celine moves right after. So everybody is now cured. Now the only thing that can screw me over is Angbar. Alright, he did it. I mean, we're still fine, but it's unfortunate. Celine is best alive after all. It's over. And now we do the hardest fight in auto fragments. I'm going to make a safety save. I've practiced this a ton, but it's still not consistent enough for my liking. Everybody in this fight has a job. Altina has the easiest. That's her entire contribution. So I'm gonna park Musei aside for later and going to activate Unbound Rage. Kurt's job is to cast La Forte. And Yuna's job is to keep people alive. If Kurt dies, it's over. It's over. That's too much focus fire to win. So we're gonna eat this attempt and let Rin kill us. I would reset, but that seems like it's against the spirit of the practice, right? Alright, Musei, here's your one-on-one with him that you always wanted. Get him, Musei. Alright, you tried your best. Everybody in this job has a role. Eunice is to keep Kurt alive. Kurt is to drop a party buff. Musei is to drop Disorder, so Altina does damage, so her job is done. And peace out. Swap into Ash. Ash is gonna come in, catch a 40 buff at the same time Unbound Rage goes off. Now we activate Crazy Hunt and go for the damage burst. Ragnar Strike. Belial Raid. And we time it so that it happens on Yuna's turn, so she can quick start everybody for more turns. This is going to be an instant S-Break. Ash's job is done for now. He's going to head out for Musei. Musei has to come in and cast Saintly Force buff, and this buff needs to drop fast. I'm going to swap in Ash again. He needs to start building CP in case this fight goes south. Good. Now you feed her. So in the event this doesn't kill, Ash needs to get his CP up. There we go. Now he's dead. Is it the cleanest fight? Of course not, but it's good enough. And now Rin comes back to our party and we immediately introduce him to drugs. Because this fight is a Zerum powder spam. But first we're gonna start off with a round of burst. There's one fatal condition here, it's if Altina dies. We ran into the fatal condition. Imagine that. We should still be fine. It's gonna be tight, but we have failed. We have failed very badly. Now it's faster to just throw the attempt away. The failure condition is if Altina dies. It's not common for her to die, but it does happen from time to time. And also, Rin is tanky, my god. He is not going down. Oh, sovereignty. The reason why we can't have Altina dying is because we actually need 3 turns. And if Altina's dead, we don't get 3 turns. I need a quick start to buy me 3 extra turns, is the better way to put it. Okay, with that protected wall, we're fine.
だな、すまない。
Get out of here.
あとは任せな。
And... Oh.
体力低下
So they lived because Lian landed on a heal tile. Imagine that. That's unlucky. We're gonna take a bunch of pain here, but the fight is not lost.
マイル、頼んだ。
お任せください
There
な
we
る
go.
ほどそれなりにやりますね
That went about as badly as it could have been. Now we're in Act 2, which is now, unfortunately, very unfamiliar territory for me. Trying to remember what I do. So we're gonna start with a long dialogue section in Eren where we just have to run around talking to people. This is not the correct party, mostly because everybody died. Muse should not be the one leading the party here. This feels weird. I'm not used to running around with Muse. Whoops, this is slower. Don't remember where the next dialogue even is. No time, Ash. Now we're on the Merkaba. So there are still mandatory dialogues here. Oh shoot, I forgot to do one. Well, we'll make up for it. Rosine, I need to talk to you. No, not Elisa. Get out of my way. Good. That's a tiny time waster. Nothing major. And now we shower. Okay, moment of truth. Did we do our previous setup correctly? Oh, this is weird. Lynn, Elisa, and Laura. I'm not used to this. Freaking Emma uses Fee. Dunamis. Emma takes, was it Brigid and Virgo. Unequip this, unequip this. No, unequip all. Balanced. Change this into that, change this into that. Yeah, that's right.
あ、そうそう。妖霊窟はこっちでしたね。
島の表側。船着き場を少し行った奥だったな。
Here's a tutorial fight in Act 2.
行ってみよう。マイル。俺の番だな。
ありがとう、君さて。
よし。
やっ
Now we run into Soul Shrine.
例の霊窟はそちこれは
2ヶ月前とは明らかに様子が違うみたいだな。
I'm gonna safety save here because I'm scared. Again. Not for this fight. This fight is pretty simple once I learned it. The scary part is... Noberize. Scary fight is what happens after.
Mad.
ありがとう。
私の番行きます
ありがとう。
行きます行きます
ありがとう。
行きます私の番
ありがとう。
私の番ですね行きます
ありがとう。
はい
令和
私の番
ありがとう。
はい
令和
私の番ですね私の番です
ありがとう。
はい
令
ありがとう。
This should work. If it don't work,
私の番
前にせい。さて
now it worked.
そろそろか。マイル俺の番だな。
僕の
マイル
What? Oh no, that was head? Oh shit!
番だな
マイル
That was the wrong stance. My bad.
行くぞ。
僕の番だな
My bad.
よし
Infinite Chrono Burst? It's not infinite because it's only gated by it's gated by your EP pool. You have exactly enough EP to Chrono Burst 7 times.
行くぞいや
俺の番だな。
行くぞ
行くぞ。行くぞ。
行くぞ
It's gonna hurt.
俺の番だな。
よししゃ
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。
僕の番だな
俺の番だな。
僕の番
This is gonna be a much slower kill.
よし
俺の番だな。いや俺の番だな。
Oh wait, that was head. Whoops, that was both hard.
よし
I didn't see that was both of his hands grabbing onto it.
マイル
Please, just die. How tanky can you be?
俺の番だな。
行くぞ
Yikes, I'm gonna have to heal again.
行くぞ。
よし僕の番だしゃ
俺の番だな。
How tanky are you?
行くぞ。
There we go.
まずいな
Oh my god, he's not dead. Thank god. This fight usually it should be 2 minutes. 2 minutes 45 is really slow. But 2 minutes flat is what you're aiming for. So I need to take frick, who do I take? Emma, Duvali, Laura, Eustace. Wait. I need to do some party swaps. There we go. Duvali, where are you? Minotaur sub. Unequip this. And then we menu these people. So you take Minotauros. You take Mobius. And you take Gungnir. Now we speak to Crow. Dunamis? I know, right? You unironically use Dunamis for a while in this run. You buy this and that. And I believe we're good to go? Yeah, we're good to go. So, we take a pit stop to kill this cryptid. This cryptid gives us our source of recharging everybody to a lot of CP. We will safety save because I don't know this cryptid strat well enough. And once again, it's this combo. Refresh? No, we don't need to refresh Mobilize. We can just go. Horse is dead. I don't remember what happens after this. Ah, frick. Okay, let me check my notes. Sorry. Right. So we do this and do this. Auto set Laura prioritizing balance. Change this to EP cuts 3, I believe. And change this to Leona's Kiss. Change this to Chrono Burst. And now we go to Titus Gate. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Not Chrono Burst. What am I thinking? I'm supposed to unequip prioritizing speed, right? Oh, that would have been horrible.
Yes.
So now we do one quest. There are 2 semi-required quests that have to be completed. We only have to do one to advance the story, so we do one. And we do the fastest one, which is this one. Collecting ingredients for Orbit. There's 3 ingredients we have to get, and we got a force on this high roll. Thanks to our dialogue way earlier. So we can just ride over to all 3 ingredients, collect them all. And then we're set to proceed.
Yes.
Go, go!
Yes.
And we're here to see Freddy taking down an entire dinosaur with his pitchfork. What a legend. And now that everyone is nice and rested, we can go back to the Merkaba and commence our operation. Unfortunately, Rosine wants to chat. Okay, now we're done talking. Let's go. The people we can take on this operation are pretty slim. We only take Laura and Duvali. Oh, whoops, I forgot the menu. Ah. There we go. That's probably right.
Ordis は確かその道を右に向かうんだったな。へえ、あんたこっちに来たことがあんのか？
We need this treasure chest.
新人研修時の観察でね。その時は車で移動していたが。
So if we run fast enough, we skip a dialogue trigger. It's the one where Marcus is out of breath and Crow makes fun of him for having a death drop and that made him weak. If we go fast enough, we won't hear it. Never mind.
ようやく見えてきたか。
デスクワークでちょっとなまってんじゃねえか？
もうひと踏ん張りですね。
You know what? On second thought, maybe that's not skippable. There's a pretty long stretch here, man. Maybe I was just weird last time. Now we're in Wordis, and we make a pit stop at Kleist Mall and immediately leave. Turns out it's slow to shop, so we'll leave for now. And come back later. This just adds the fast travel point to Kleist Mall. In Noble District, we trigger a cutscene and then run into Harbor. This cutscene has been triggered and now we run into Harbor. Now we run into Miranda's to trigger a quest dialogue. And as soon as this dialogue ends, we're moving back out to Kleist Mall. And here we shop for some items. We buy 2 rider jackets and we give Laura a dark emblem. Now we need to buy one more thing and I hope we can afford it. We need to buy a glass coin here. All in the name of speed. Good. Now we speak to Strauss. The reason I say I hope I can afford it is because I realized I missed a chest earlier and now I have less sepith than I should. This cutscene puts us right outside the sewers, so now we can just walk in. And we're good to go. If we get ambushed by these colorful spiders, they can burn, freeze us, and seal, I believe, all of which are god-awful and will immediately end our run. So we have to dodge them like the plague. Pull this lever, raise the water level, run across this bridge. This triggers the IDF boss fight. And they mess with the wrong people. Because we just immediately destroy all of them. That's why the split is called LOL, they really only send 4 people. Now we party management again. People who have used their S-breaks get to sit out. And people who haven't get to sub in for the next battle. We have to chop those boxes, otherwise this lever won't work. And here we have the Rmp Boss Rush. We start with Ingalls. Let me see if I need any. Okay, go Reen. Go Crow. Chrono Burst. Leon's Kiss. Crow go. And now poor Ingalls is left by himself. Bye Ginkgos. Now we call Ashes Sodas and swap pilots. be Bravestone. I think it's his head. It is not. Good enough. Kind of. Slower than I needed to be. Green. Jubilee. Mono Burst. Leona's Kiss. Nice.
Yes.
That's that. Relatively painless, for the most part.
ランクアップどうぞお受け取りください。
Yeah, we just fill with a random party here to save some time, because we don't actually do any combat for the next section. We shower and go to Ulster. We take this request because he wants us to run all around the world going to a bunch of Warble factories. So we go to Parm, Erin, and Merkaba, which helps because in Erin we actually need to do stuff at Gandalf's, so might as well. So here at Gandalf we're going to make some Bravestones because we're running out. And then we go back to the Merkaba. And now we go back to Ulster. It's like, hey dude, we went to the factories to get what the thingamajigger you wanted. And now we can go home and commence our operation. And now we run to St. Arc as fast as we can.
セントアークは左手か。君たちは先日来てるんだな。
ええ、得意点を探しに。
ふふん、教会よりもこの
You know, come to think of it, I was totally supposed to fast travel to Noble District. Oh, that robot's gonna ruin my life. Just kidding. It's better to be safe than sorry there, though.
よし
隠しよし
まだ
さすが帝国軍最強の師団。
やれやれタイプじゃないな。
さらばだ。
You have to wait outside this room for a bit? Good.
みんな準備はいいか。
行くぞ。にゃっ。
小尺な
Wow, he lived.
見たか。
Interesting.
隠しよ。
まだ
生き返るな。
よいしょよいしょ。
Good. I'm slowly beginning to forget what am I supposed to do. I don't think that's a good sign. I'm like trying my best to remember. Oh shit, that actually killed them all. Usually Aga is supposed to hit stuff.
よし
隠しよ。
まだこれは狭いな。面倒そうな相手だぜ。しかし赤毛のクレイグか。モルガンのじいさん以上かもな。
Alright, so this is Alan.
モルガン。
If we do this right, he dies in one hit.
行くぞ。
感謝します。よ
行くぞ。
私の番。私の番ね。
ありがとう。俺の番だな。
He's dead. He lived! What a miracle! Alright, he's dead now.
どんなもんや。
将軍たちの気持ちが痛いほど分かるな。
相手になるぜ。
I was not supposed to trigger that fight.
強そうな敵。厄介ね。よいしょよいしょ。
Hi, I come in peace, bye.
強敵だな。面白い。
第4の紋章もしかして。
So this fight is stupidly easy. This fight is no longer stupidly easy.
私の番。
私の番だね。
I do that.
行くよ。
これ見事だ。
行くぞ。
行くぜ。
マイル。
Oh man, I think he wins.
俺の番だな。
So this fight has a failure condition. If Olaf goes first, you lose. If he does not go first, you win instantly.
頑張るよ。
Oh boy, 4 people just flopped in.
僕の番だね。行きます。私の番ね。
Oh, he's slow.
大丈
What
夫。
the heck?
わかります。
He's super slow.
さて行きます。私の番ね。
You have no backup if he goes first, because he enhances turn 1, and if he enhances, he lives. Which is unfortunate. But That's okay. We'll do this again. There. He actually didn't go first. I messed up this time. Alright, he wins again because I messed up. I forgot to do something. This is okay, yeah. I will let him win. He deserves it. This is what inexperience gets you. You forget to do something very important. Alright, you win again, Olaf. 0-2. 0-2. Not the best track record, but it will do. You know, they can dish out some serious damage if you let them, huh? Alright, let's do it for real this time. Nightheart going first is perfectly okay. Okay, Chrono Burst. Don't forget to do this. Alright, now we win. Yeah, forgetting to blast force will kill you. Imagine that. We need Kaleido. So we kinda can't afford to die to Olaf. So we need to take Yuna, Duvali, Angelica and Tita. I don't think we need to shower. I'll shower anyway. Yeah, we don't need to shower here. Whoops. Better safe than sorry. So we talked to Rmp Bella. No idea who this could be. And now we need to go find the 3 dolls. The first doll is in this unassuming house. The second doll is in this unassuming village. And the third doll is here. Somehow. Whoops. No, I shouldn't be in phase 4. I need to change to phase 1. And also, Rin has now needed to retire Dunamis for some reason. Take Kaleido. This fight is incredibly easy. And I somehow messed it up because I forgot to swap in Angelica. Hello, Angelica. Alright, do your thing. There we go. So now we do leaves. Yeah. The most annoying part of a speedrun, I will say. You can change your party, which saves some time in terms of remembering who you need to take, because you don't get to choose. But because you don't get to choose, you also don't have the Chrono Burst Leon's Kiss combo anymore. And we constantly need 200 CP because every single student in the branch campus is extremely tanky. We're constantly going to be CP starved, so we need a way to get 200 CP very quickly. And we have 1 Zerum powder. So we're clearly not going to use Zerum powders. That's just very inefficient. That's really inefficient. But first things first, we're gonna make a pit stop over at Milsante because we need to sleep in here. And also we need to advance the main story by talking to somebody in the inn. And while we're in the inn, we might as well just sleep because we used a bunch of CP fighting those dolls earlier. So, gonna rest up. And after we wake up, we'll check out these students over here. And fast travel out. Which is a time loss. I need to remember to not do that. Don't fast travel out. Lake Gala's right here. That's okay. Remember it for next time. So we push this fence over. And we can keep going. We're gonna be ambushed by a bunch of fish. Luckily, this is very easy to deal with. We got a ton of S-breaks to go around. We do, however, need to conserve a lot of our S-breaks, so we gotta be pretty careful about which ones we use. We use these two. Alright, so now that the fish ambush is taken care of, we can move on.
ああ、ガッシーだったか？確かに何かが潜んでいてもおかしくない雰囲気だ。
So we're gonna walk for a bit more, and Randy will join our party here, and this is when we menu. Hello, Randy. So now we swap people out. Wait, that's not how... Nope. Green doesn't get to play yet. It's Randy here, Tita here. You need Minotauros to kill people. You need Minotauros to kill people. Get rid of these two. Whoops. Yeah, you need that. You need that, please. Replace this with a Chrono Burst. Replace this with La Forte. Alright, so that's all the menuing we need to do. Now we're back home to do the worst dungeon in the game. We're gonna run into this unassuming house. And then we're going to immediately leave the unassuming house. It's time to storm the campus. So this first fight is... I don't believe you need a Blade Warrior here. I'll find out. If I don't kill them, it means I fucked up. I did it. Yes, good. I have done it. So we immediately make a detour. So now we need to go grab a Master Course that can refill our CP. This is a very inefficient path to take, but we absolutely need to do it, so no complaints. We'll come in here and grab this chest. And now we immediately menu. Emblem. 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 Oh wait, and we need to swap people in and out. So now we're just going to be cycling people, such that they can all get 200 CP back in a meaningful way. So now we have 4 people with 200 CP. We're about to use them all in this fight. Now we can go to Academy Field. With that key card, we can unlock this clearly locked door and go into the storehouse and fight Mary. We call Uniso that. That's not it. I think that's it. Maybe. I'm winging it. Gravestone. Hey Dan! Hope you're having a good day. Buff. 90%, don't fail me, thank you. Oh, Yuna's dead. Oh, that's a shame. We'll just throw this hold out. Easier. Are you down for the count? Yuna dying there is okay. We don't need her. Now we go to pool, and because we dicked around so much, everybody should be at a reasonable amount of CP. So now we swap them in. You can take Kaleido back. You take Minotauros. You take Minotauros. And you take Sophia into Emblem. I think that's it. Whoops. So now we hold on. I need to check. Do we eat a seed? Yep. So we do need to eat the seed. And now we go to the field again. Oh, right. They need to equip Emblem again. Please, thank you. There's a very high chance that doesn't actually have battle time. Play dance. 90%. Good. This should take down Master. No, he's alive. Are you kidding me? Yikes, man. Oh wait, that's not it. I don't remember what this thing's body part is. Well, I know it's arm during attack stance. I don't remember that thing in neutral. Oh well, that's Makarov done. And now it's the worst dungeon in the game. Wait, whoops. Where am I going? Also, they are done with Emblem. Just get the Minotauros back. They're gonna need it for the next fight. Alright, let's try doing this without notes, because I think I can. Maybe. The murder house, exactly. The thing that's being put on the butcher's table is unfortunately my sanity. Oh, I forgot to do something. Imagine that. I was supposed to swap into Altina. Swapping people on the field is very ineffective. Unlike Cold Steel 3, in this game, if you swap people in the field, they stop moving for a second. So ideally, you do that stuff in the menu. Or you just position in a way that make sure the person you need to be at the front of the party is always at the front. Generally, you don't care who's in front of the party. You need Altina. If it's a field attack, it's probably Altina, because Calm Soleil is pretty busted. It can smack any obstacle in the game. But unless you deliberately set Altina into the front of your party, she's probably not gonna be.
なんでこんなとこ。
Oh right, I need to turn this lock on. And this is the death trap. This fight with these machines is completely unavoidable. They will block this corridor. The fastest way to get through them is to walk up until they're linked and then field attack, which guarantees max advantage, and you flee. It's a guaranteed flee if you do that, and that gets rid of this battle. Oops. Alright, I need to toggle this switch. Otherwise, that fight is completely unavoidable. The corridor is way too narrow and they just stop right in the middle of it. There's nothing you can do. So you just engage it in a way that guarantees an escape. So that's Untitled Part 1. There's an entire part after this. This is just the halfway point, and this is the part that sucks.
おいおい、またあのトラップじゃねえだろうな。い
え、そこにはありませんが、新規のトラップが別の場所にあります。物理的な構造。
Dark Trap 1, I'm gonna quickly scan where the enemies are. There's one to the left, it's going to try to block my way. Good thing I saw it. Alright, I won't get ambushed today. Wait, this way. So this is Dark Trap 2. There's a Serum powder here that I absolutely need, so I'm gonna detour for it. Hopefully when I turn this corner, the Zephyransis doesn't jump into my face and kill me. That's good. Now we turn on this. And we leave. Now Tina's fascinated by the light switch. The concept of a switch can shut off lights. This isn't the right way. My bad. I'm actually just gonna trigger and leave this fight. I had to walk through this place like 4 or 5 times. I'd rather not get ambushed randomly. And this is the right way we go. Proper eye-hole movement is god awful. So the upcoming boss is the last boss. I have not learned the speedrun past this point, so I'll be stopping the run after the boss. It is luck-based. Completely luck-based. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh man. We got up to the 90. Where am I? Nope. Which way am I going? This way. Right. I got turned around so badly. I'm gonna have to safety heal. So this fight is winnable in 4 S breaks. The only problem is, if RNG doesn't favor you and it just says fuck you, then you die. Which is so fun. This is good. Probably best outcome. Frizz is still alive? That's insane. Can't believe Frizz survived. There we go. Alright, 204. That's the run. As far as I know how. That's the run. I don't have time to do another run, unfortunately. But I do have about an hour left in the stream. So, last time I promised I will play something if I ever had sufficient time, so I'm going to set that up. So please give me a second. We'll play something else for about an hour and then end the stream. Let me see how I can set this up. First, let's save our splits and get a live split. And how am I going to do this? Let's start by launching the game. So do bear with me as I open up the next game. And let me edit my stream title. How do I do that here? I probably can't. Let me just edit my stream title here. Unless I can. Oh, hold on. Alright, I've edited my stream title. So now I just need to change this. Vantage Master Online. Because that's fun. And I believe this is my VM scene. Let's just make it bigger, put it in the middle. Yeah, good enough. All right, I know it's not showing up yet. There it is. So, for the next hour, let's chill and play some cards. Well, not cards, it's Vantage Master. The original 1997 or 2002 in this case, Vantage Masters. Instead of throwing cards at each other, it plays out like a grid-based tactical RPG system where your master gets the ability to summon Natios, much like the card game. There are some fan favorites here, like that's Zamopen, the actual penguin. There's Well, honestly, I don't have a lot to unlock, but there's Marm, the 2 mana 2/3 in the card game equivalent that can heal you. So the premise of this game is you just go around and find opponents to fight. Seems like a lot of these opponents are too strong. This one's level 4, so that's the logical next step. I hope the game audio here isn't too loud. I'll turn it down by just a bit more. Alright, so this is our master. We can move around, capture magic crystals. The magic crystals are required for us to win later. He summoned a Gwyn Foss, which means I can summon Doom Dollar to cover that. So that's the premise of the original Vantage Masters, but this game is surprisingly difficult. Or maybe it's just me being bad at the game. But whether we struggle or do anything in between, hopefully we can have a good time. What did he summon? So he summoned the Raku. Wait, can you not attack? You know what? Just capture this crystal then. Okay, good. We got one. You can move up and zap the Earth Natio. Nope. Move up one more tile, zap the Earth Natio. That only deals 3 damage? Wow. What's he summoning? He's summoning another Gwyn Frost. I'm gonna keep my master far back and summon Doom Doll. Alright, so it's time to... Oh, that's not how that works. Let's roast it. 3 damage. He's out for me. That guy's dead. Goodbye. So there's still a Rikyu I have to deal with. I'm gonna summon off it. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, so we gotta play domestic defense. So we roast this Natio before I can kill my master. That Doom Doll is not long for the world, unfortunately. Just stay and die, maybe? It's 1 damage. Of course it's 1 damage. That's a... I'm controlling way too little to feel good about this. Okay, so you... We gotta backcap that magic crystal. Oh, Doom Doll's dead. Goodbye, Doom Doll. Roasted for only 7 damage. Oh, you jerk. I just don't have enough crystals right now to really feel good about this situation. Let's summon... Yeah, let's summon Gwyn Frost. This should be enough to keep me safe for a while. Shoot that one. Ooh, 8 damage. Not bad. What's he summoning now? That's a small fry. We can deal with that. I think killing the master right now isn't an option. We just gotta do the best with what we have. So, oh shoot, that guy is too far behind. I can roast this. I can roast this Vessel. That's going to draw the Rikyu to attack and kill that Doom Doll? Wow. Alright, I desperately need another fire attack. So there you go. Ooh. They're beating my master up. But Rikyu can make the shot. And how low is this Gwyn Frost? It's not that. So capture this magic crystal again. What do we need? What do we need? He's got a fire Natio, so let's get a Zamopin. We can't afford a Zamopin. Zamopin costs 40 mana. Marm costs 32. So Rikyu is all I can afford. Can I do better? $24 mana. What can I get for 24 mana? I can get Hepetus, which is not good. Rikyu is the best I can do. I'll do it. And now we roast it. It's dead. Oh wait, that's a... I'm not too focused on killing. What's he summoning now? Okay, that's manageable. I can deal with that. That's okay. So the water guy is dead. Now we need to get the Rikyu to the front line. I'll just keep running, man. Alright, so here's my problem now. My Natios are too far behind. So let's push up a bit. I have 32 mana. That's enough for... Farian doesn't do much. That's enough for a Doom Dog. Oh. Can you hit anything? I would imagine... Wait, what's their defenses? 7, 8. Oh right, he's on top of a tile. Also, elemental weakness. Okay, get everybody up into the front lines. Oh my god, the 6 damage on my master! Oh no. That Green Fox is dead. Okay, change of plans. We might be dead if we don't do something. That's only 6 damage. Does that mean I'm dead? That's a very uneventful way to lose. I genuinely had no idea that thing could do 6 damage to my master. That's insane. That's so much damage. Alright, how far can you possibly run? It doesn't matter how far you run, I don't think. If you can survive... Oh, I can't get a Marm up in time. Was a Requitus actually the answer? Did I just get one too late? Oh, maybe? Ooh, he lives on 1! Ooh. He lived on 1. Wait, he won't be alive on 1 much longer. There we go, we got him. And now we kind of have to reset the field a bit. I need to fall back and get a Marm up. My master is basically dead. This Green Fox is dead as well, so we just get some damage on and leave. Let's just leave. Can we afford a Marm now? We can't. We're at 29 mana. That's such an awkward number. What can we even summon? What can we summon? Not much. I think we just save up. Just wait. We need control of the crystals here. He's getting a very large amount of fire nades, and I don't have water. We need more presence here. Ooh. This isn't necessarily the greatest. How much damage do you do? 3. That's perfectly respectable, I think. No, you gotta just wait. There's nothing up there. The only thing beyond that point is death. My Raku's beat up already. My Raku's about to die. You gotta go help. 1? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 0? You gotta be joking. Alright, get a marm up. Get a marm up. How come his units hit so much harder than mine? Sounds like a kid dying? Which part? A lot of sounds in this game sounds like kids dying. Um, 4 HP? Ah, there goes the Raku. Okay, that bit of healing is actually... I may need that in the future, so that's okay. Zap this guy before he gets any ideas. Okay, he's dead. Ghost. He's dead. Alright, we stemmed the tide for a while. Not forever, mind you, but just enough. We need another Raku. The last one suffered an unfortunate Earth Natio accident. Okay, we gotta get this Marm into the fight. So drop one last heal and advance. Can we snipe the Raku there? Yes, we can. It's dead. Okay, there goes one more. How healthy are you? 10 HP. That's a lot of HP we can waste. Zap. We can capture another crystal. How healthy is my master? 7 HP. What's the moving range? Okay, I can walk here safely. And summon... Probably Gwennefoss. Another one. Wait, that doesn't accomplish anything. Just stand here. One damage is fine. You gotta slowly walk the Marm up. And engage a battle here. Everybody that's currently at the front line currently has a deadly water allergy. So that's not good. They have 2 water Natios pressing down on me. Very hard and fast. So we can relocate this and do some preliminary damage. 2 damage is nothing to write home about, but this isn't gonna hurt. That guy's dead. So yeah, we need Alferian. We need 2 archers. Okay, we gotta keep pushing up. 6 damage. We can chase down this guy and execute. And by execute, I mean not kill. Okay, that's 1 Raku dead. This should do more than 1 damage, right? Okay, yeah, good. He didn't last long. Alright, move the archers up. Okay, we can finally take out these pesky Nachos that have been destroying me in the back. Let's attack. Okay, nice. We're winning, I think. He's still holed up in the back there. It's gonna take us a long time to reach him, but we got this. Just gonna summon a bunch of Nachos and go hard at him. He can't stop all of us. Well, he is mounting a defense. It's 4 damage. The Razzle is dead, and we can clean up the Recue. And now it's just his master left. Wait, Apherion does 6 damage? Oh, I could have won a long time ago. That's insane. I just summon a Zamapon just to see what it looks like. Oh, what a cute penguin. What is your information? Freeze. That's his magic. Yeah, we did it. We won. Probably could have won a long time ago. So we got the Bless Magic, which can heal a Nacho. Alright, so which fight do we take on next? We'll do this fight and get a Polite. It's opening up his Doomdoll. We're gonna match it with Valentine. Alfarian. Gwen Foss is my answer to that. This Zamapon will die if he walks up. This can at least take 1 hit though. Do some damage at the back. I'm gonna need another Gwen Foss to match it. It does 10? No way, mine doesn't do 10. What the heck? Mine doesn't even do 10. Oh, freeze actually just freeze. I thought it would do damage. Well, I froze a guy on top of a mana crystal. There's gotta be more efficient plays than that. Only does 3. Ow, no, ow. Mercy. Kill it. Okay, this may look bad, but we'll be fine. I'll take Rikki. The Zamopin is just not holding it down, unfortunately. Okay, so that's dead. I'm gonna need another Zamopin. Zamopin's a bit too slow. Oh, I can't afford it. 26. What can I get for 26 mana? I guess another Rikki. No, I need a spinning top. That Doomdog's gonna destroy me, man. How do you get to have so much mana? What the heck? I'm barely keeping people away here. Oh, Zamopin's clutch actually killed it. Pog. What do I need again? What's his board? He's got Earth, Water, and Fire. I have Heaven, Water, and Earth. Can I afford Alfarian? I can't. Bless it is. Bless only heals 1, are you kidding me? Why can't I heal more than that? Oh man. Ooh, Doomdog lives on 1. Oh no. Okay, we can send our 2 heavens to the back. We can assassinate his rangers. Now that he has no potent backline threat, we should be fine, right? We have just enough. Exactly enough for this ranger. This is sacrificial, just to reduce my upkeep a bit. Never mind, he doesn't care. Okay. That was genuinely an act of noble sacrifice too, but he didn't take the bait. Oh. That was a misclick. Shouldn't have done that. Wait. We gotta block this guy's advance. Okay, we gotta hold this one tile choke. We can't let them come in. We don't have enough magic. Not enough mana. If we don't have enough mana, we'll just bless. We got a very badly bruised. We got a badly bruised Father Renzo, so we gotta. He's alive by 1. Oh, he's dead. Unfortunate. No line of sight to attack for this ranger. Oh no. Okay, well, the choke strategy is not working out anymore. I need another heaven unit that can fly. Alright, everybody. No, everybody get in this choke. We gotta make our way through one at a time. In an orderly line. I regret everything. I regret everything. You know, this choke I thought this choke would be a good idea, but now we're all going to die trying to get through it. No, that's a super long way over. I think we need this reinforcement now. Alright, what can we get to save the day? He has a ton of earth. So another heaven should be just fine. Alright, we made it through the choke. We gotta do whatever damage we can. We just gotta do whatever damage we can. Any bit helps. Let's freeze this guy. CO is still OP. Oh, our water's getting slaughtered out there. So this one can take us time. This one can wrap around. That's 10 damage. I ran out of heaven units. I'm gonna summon another ranger and hope he's gonna switch to water. I think walking in will just be death. But he can't attack from here. Just wait. So we control a vast majority of the magic crystals on the board. Samo Pin deals 0, noted. You deal 1, noted. Okay, so as it turns out, that choke point was the worst idea I've ever had. And it's going to result in my swift defeat. I need another Rikyu up there to hold on. Oh, there goes my Samo Pin. Fire deals 4 to Earth? Wow, what can't Fire do? Fire is overpowered. He's gotta stay. He's so fragile right now. Yikes. Okay. At least we snuck our way up. Just ignore the part where all of my Natios are dead. Just ignore that for a sec. It's actually going pretty okay. Okay, they're done dispatching everyone who tried to squeeze through that choke. Which turns out was a terrible idea. And they died to they died for that painful lesson. Oh, not good. There's someone that's about to get all my crystals. 5th in line. Thank you for the follow. I should do this. Thank you. 5th in line. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we've swapped positions. He's where I started and I'm where he started. I have a distinct lack of movable water and heaven. I need heaven more. So I'm gonna summon this. He's gonna shoot me, which hurts. And all of my crystals are gonna be taken. Oh, this is awful. Okay, so we dispatch a ranger. One problem at a time. One problem at a time. Wait, he's just gonna run? Oh my gosh, okay, fine, take the long way around. We're gonna try this whole sandwich him strategy again. From the other way. all my crystals are going bye-bye. So let's summon as many things as we can. Upkeep. Gonna get a ranger out here. How is that thing still alive? I've been zapping him with thunderbolts for the whole way through. How are you still alive? There we go, finally. Wow, that's still a lot of water. Water is so nasty in the choke point. Because water moves so slowly. At least Zamopin can slowly crawl his way over, but can't say the same for the others. I got some water units holding it down up there. I'll send my earth as reinforcement. Okay, so that's my top side. 2 water units and an earth. And we completely swapped positions. Which is bad, because my starting position is so much more advantageous. I guess we'll just chill here. I wish we have Uptide right now. Uptide will solve all of my problems real quick. Get a Marm out there. Alright, Zamopin, do what you do best. 0 damage. Figures. Figure. This Doomdahl hard counters, my guys. Oh, he's in. It's time to spring the trap. The trap I didn't build. You've fallen into my trap, Doomdahl. I have 2 whole water Natios here. That didn't kill you. Are you kidding me? Okay, with any luck, this Doomdahl will turn around. My master's getting roasted. I need my own Doomdahl. Also, I think I lost. I may have lost. If I somehow survive this, it will be an unmitigated miracle. If I somehow survive. Okay, how do I survive? Let's see. That's full health. That's 0 damage. Yucks. That's kind of yucky. I do need to heal or I die. Okay, so my master is healed. So I can't be bursted as hard. This Zamopen is so dead. Okay, take that back out while you're at it. You didn't kill him? If I risk roasting my own master? Okay, that didn't work. I got EXP for killing my own master. Although, in my defense, if that did 7 or less to my master, I would have saved myself. I had a Marm beside me ready to heal. Okay, so what did we learn from last time? We learned that choke points are evil, and we should not go through this choke with water units. And also, choke points are pretty nasty for any range units to handle. So we can just get some cheap ratios to flood him. If we can be first through the breach, it'll be fine. If we can get a hit on that, that'd be beautiful. Yeah, so my heaven units can assassinate all of his rangers. So him summoning rangers, he's throwing. If he summons rangers, he's throwing. That's the takeaway. And I just need a large amount of heaven units. So I'm gonna just spam summon heaven. Okay, good. He sent his Doom Doll in first. Rikyu easily kills Doom Doll. That hurts. As long as I have guys just constantly dropping lightning bolts over, I'm fine. Like this is a shooting range for heavy units. Three heaven should be enough for everything. I can just toss lightning bolts over until the cows come home. Alright, he's backing off. I will back off too. I don't want to overcommit to the choke. He kills my Rikyu! Well, he's coming back for the choke. I swear his units do more than me. We have the same ratios, his just does more damage. Alright, new problem. Get a Zamopen in there. Now he can't come in. I hope. Just assassinate every unit that we can see. Can you reach? You can. He summoned another ranger. I think I can reach that. Just here. Okay, Zamopen, plug the gap. Destroy it. Good, good. Alright, now we need our own Earth Natios in there. We're gonna summon the spinning top, because as we discover, the rangers don't do much in this situation. I like my 3 heaven opener. It's doing a number to him. This one doesn't have anything to do for a while, so you can actually plug the gap because this thing's about to die and I need an earth unit in front. That should kill the ranger. And we're doing great. Okay, walk in. What did he summon? Spinning top. Can we just commit? Like how? I got you. I don't need that last crystal. I think it's better to just send all my units in and go for the kill. Oh my god, he always lives on 1. Yeah, I don't need to claim that last crystal crit. Okay, the master has stepped up. That's not correct button, I misclicked, whoops. Still, it's fine, I think. Let's not walk our master up, that's asking to die. What did he kill? He killed a heaven. I'm gonna replace him. Okay, Zamopin, walk up, freeze the master. He is ice cube mode. That's okay, he's dead. I win! I have won. Fantastic. We unlocked Awakening Wing, which summons the Polite. Isn't that the 1 mana 1/1 that removes seal? It's amazing I unlocked that after. That's not one of my starting units. I recognize some of these names from the actual card game. Like the Marm is definitely in the card game, Zamopin is in there. I don't think Bless is a spell. Uptide, it's definitely a spell. Uptide exists. Polite is the 1 mana 1/1 that removes seal. I haven't seen Amo Thomas yet. I haven't seen Greyon, but I have to imagine they both exist. I know Kyriabel exists. Looking forward to getting that. Oh, more missions unlocked. Downtide. Uptide. Kyriabel. Okay, this is Kyriabel. Giabro, okay. That's also a card. Blex. Oh, this is Blix. The Fire Ranger, Blix. Oh man. Alright, I want Uptide. I actually want Uptide. How do can I beat this guy? He has Blix and Kyriabel, and okay, I'm not beating him. Look at that lineup. I'm not beating that. Also, that's 12 attack and I have 3 defense. The master deals 9 damage to me on contact, more if they have advantage in terrain. I'm not winning that fight. Okay. I see Uptide. I'm going for Uptide. But let's start with some simpler fights first. So let's get Dalma. Oh, nice. This is partially flooded. Partially flooded maps are pretty dope. Let's check out Polite. Attack light scratch. Support magic medic. Wait, medic isn't cure, is it? Heal. Okay, medic isn't condition recovery. So that does that marches the card game. Because in the card game, all it does is remove the seal. Okay, I'm gonna summon the Polite. Just wait on that crystal, I guess. He summoned fire. I'm gonna summon Doom Doll. And I'm gonna send my master back here for a while. It's a pretty scary board. Interesting. Okay, Polite takes 1 from Gwynfoss. That's encouraging to see. I'm just gonna summon the Rikyu and have him tap all the water crystals. Alright, Polite. You do 0 damage! You do 0 damage. Okay. What is Polite's selling point? I guess it's a fast flyer. That's pretty cheap. That counts for something. For sure. Right, the Q's gonna secure me mana in the back. I'm losing mana at the front. How low is it? 5 health is not enough for me to kill. I will summon Hepatus. Smash it. Okay, so this thing left the board, which means Polite can sweep it. Grab it. Rikyu can keep on taking crystals in the water. 2 damage is nothing. This is gonna hurt a bit more. Ow. Well, we already knew he. He has a scary amount of rangers up now. How much damage did you do to a ranger? 2. 2 is nothing. I thought you had element advantage. Yeah, so I'm just dead. The Alpharius are gonna walk up and shoot me in the face. I'm gonna need a Gwynfoss. I do have the water crystals, but now it's tied 3-3. And my one Polite is in the back trying to take all the fire. Make him waste a turn to grab that crystal. Oh, she got staff bonked. Oh man. I wish he lived longer than that. Alright, I'm running into a problem of no guides. So he's got an overload of earth. So I just need to try to pump out heaven and live. Alright. I think the Rikyu can go down there and have a death match with each other. That seems like a good use of their time. That Alpharian is gonna waste a turn, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I don't die yet. Unless this Rikyu walks up and just bobbles me to death. But I don't die yet. Rikyu could do 5 to me. You know what, actually that sounds scary enough. I'm going to get a spinning top. For defense. Oh, the defense was not good enough, and I have been shot in the face. And we have lost. Okay, let's clean up our early order a bit more. So we definitely want Rakir just to get crystals in the water. I think this investment is worth it. And now we just pump out Heaven. He's always going to summon like that, so we summon. Oh. No police. We don't need police to grab anything here. We're gonna creep up and take as many crystals as we can. Ideally we get... Yeah, okay. Ideally we get 3 units. 3 units, 3 Heaven units again. Should be enough to take down all the Rangers on site. That guy's gonna come up and roast me. I'm going to get... How much mana do I got? Oh, I got a ton. I got tons to use. Okay, we sniped it. The ranger didn't die! Oh, because it was on a tile! The ranger's still alive. This Rikyu is not long for the world. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get our own rangers into the fight. One? Okay, one. One is okay. They're sending out a fire Natio and I have 1 water unit. So this water unit is officially now made of gold. We cannot let it die. But my 2 Heaven units can keep pushing. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. But that thing is also gonna die soon. So Rikyu is ready to intercept the unit. My 2 Heaven units are taking a beating. But I'm gonna try to push in even more. Do some damage to the spinning top. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they have 1 job in life, and that's just to shut down his Earth presence. You gets to move again? Oh, that's awful. Alright, just wait a bit more. Shoot. Okay, that's dead. But that's within expectations, honestly. Blow it up. We're safe. Everything is safe. Everyone's alive. Okay, we shut that one down as well. We still have a Doom Doll ready to be escorted out. I'm gonna replace the Heaven unit I lost. Okay, now we begin our march. How healthy is it? That's dead, right? That's not alive. Oh, that was close. That's surprisingly close. Okay. Sure. I don't need heaven units anymore, so just go do master damage. My fire natio can't quite reach, but I can start roasting. What do we need? What do we need? We need... It's either hard-hitting water or hard-hitting fire. I don't have a fire unit other than Doom Doll. I don't think my water unit can kill it in time. No, it can't. It can't. Okay, we can get a Hepatis. Okay, this works. This somehow works. Five damage is okay because no other master can approach. I save him. Oh, I needed you to do way more damage than that. Way more damage than that. Just keep chasing after the master. Alright, let's not go overzealous. We'll stop here for a while and get the water presence back up. If he summons another heaven, he can just like work it out and assassinate me. So I like to avoid that if possible. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We got 2 rangers set up to snipe him. Just one of these needs to get in range. We can approach on either side of the stairs and shoot him down. Like if even one of these gets to him, it's game over. You don't need to move. Q snipe. Okay, water natios are gone. Never mind, water natios are back. Ow. Doomdox needs to fall back. Stop walking up, actually. Just get more heaven units out. Trying tonight? Yeah. Good night, Sergeant X. If that's what you're assuming by night. If you're going to bed, good night. But I do feel like this is an interesting game. It's a different take from the card game, and you can tell this is where the roots of it's supposed to be. Like the concept of 2 masters that summon their own army. Makes a lot more sense in this kind of presentation as opposed to card games. I definitely enjoyed this version quite a bit more. Oh! We won! Alright, and with that, this is actually getting close to my wrap-up as well. So we'll just leave it at that win. Hopefully you enjoyed this neat little presentation on Vantage Masters, as well as the speedrun practice we had earlier. Let's just close out of here. Oh, right, save our data. It would be awful if we don't save. Let's see if Deej is still streaming. If Deej is still streaming, I'll go raid her. No, Deej is still streaming. Okay, well, we're gonna raid Deej. Okay, well, thank you for coming, and hope you enjoyed me speedrunning, streaming in Neostead. Hopefully he recovers soon, and when he does, we'll be right back to his regularly scheduled program. But my usual schedules are Fridays and Saturdays. That is still what I'm going to be sticking with. This is just a temporary thing, but thank you for watching. I hope I've been entertaining to you for the past little while, and as always, have a good evening. See you guys. Take care.